Pappy is back this week. We are going to be working on a Daihatsu. We have come up to my son Cale's place. He's up at his granddad's place, actually. It's his old shop, and we're going to be putting together an engine for his little Daihatsu work truck. It's got 660 cc's. It's a 5-speed little truck that they don't allow on Georgia highways, but it gets him to and from across the street to work. And he uses it around the vineyard that he works at. But anyway, we're going to be working on that today, and you haven't seen Cale in a while. It's been about 12 years. Here's Cale.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, we're going to get back to it and just watch us work. We're going to put the camera on the block, and we're just going to let it film. Okay, that's it for the piston ring filing. I got that squared away, and we're going to move on to trying to set this crank in and check the clearances that with plastic gauge. I've got that. I wish I could show you a little better with this camera. I'll see if I can move it over here. I'll show you how I was checking the piston ring gap. I only had to gap two of them. There was two of the second compression rings on number 1 and number 2 cylinder were a little tight, so I filed them off with a hand file over in a vise. I didn't have my piston ring filing tool here, so we're just making do with what we got. But I'll take you over and show you. But we've got the cylinders honed out, as you can see, and I did file the rings and got them set per piston. You know, we got to put them onto the pistons themselves, and then come back, clean the bores out, and clean everything out of this block really good since I've honed it. And then we're going to set the crank in and start setting clearances on the mains. Then we'll start dropping these pistons in. But anyway, that's where we're at right now, and I figured I'd just take a break and show you what I was doing. But anyway, we'll continue on. Just watch us work. To the
If you're listening, viewers, don't buy one of these things unless you have patience.
Should have done that LS swap.
Yeah, an LS, anything but this little Daihatsu motor. Should put that diesel.
It's a great little truck.
Yeah, the chassis is good. The engine's terrible. And they put it in a hole where you can't work on it. Think of trying to rebuild or work on an engine inside of a small closet.
All right, hold on. Where's the rag? Okay. All right. You need me to get half of it? Yeah, I'll hold this in. Don't worry about it. As long as it's laying there, we'll get the bolts. Are they good and clean?
Yes, they all got washed and wiped.
Did they have any oil jackets? Did they have sealant on them originally?
Not that I saw.
So they're blind now.
Yeah, they weren't. They didn't have any of the
They
crud
don't
on
go
the
through.
threads or anything.
Okay. Sometimes you have to put sealant or they leak coolant. They're not into coolant passage is what I was getting at. I didn't even think to check. You would have seen sealant on them.
Yeah, I didn't see any goo on there. I was cleaning them.
All right, now head gaskets. We got to snug them up in sequence too. Okay. Torque sequence. I'm assuming this way. Doesn't tell me which way's front though. But we'll do it here. We'll just pretend this is it. Okay. This one. Just get the little screw gun and just go light.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. 2 there. All right, where would you say is next?
I'd say probably, yeah, over here.
Where's the next one?
Probably direct
That
over.
one? Mm-hmm. Come around this way so the camera can see. That's good.
That one didn't.
Oh, it didn't go down?
The one that's washer. What's going on here? There it goes.
All right, that's good. All right. Okay. 5 back here. Now this is where it gets tricky. Where would you say is next? Yep. All right. And then where's next?
I'd say probably over
That
here, yeah. Because you want to get it at the other end of the motor.
All right, and then
And
that
the
one.
last one. The last cylinder head I took off was a Cummins 5.9. This is easier so far.
Okay, so we need to do the same thing, except get the torque wrench. And I'll let you power it up, and I'll let you do it, and I'll point. All right, now, it's going to come up 370. We need it to go to 550. Just keep pushing and holding. It'll start picking up speed. There you go. All right. Here, I got this. Keep going till it vibrates.
There it goes. It vibrated.
Okay.
Okay, this one.
Is that the across from it?
Yeah.
That's it. All right.
Let's see, what was the next one? This one.
All right.
Let's see, it was that one, yeah.
Mhm.
And then it was this one.
Oh, I forgot to think. Were we supposed to set that cam? Is that an interference engine?
It could be, but I got to set the timing anyway.
I know. We should have had the crank at top dead center and had the,
I think it was, wasn't it?
I don't know. Was the number 1 at top dead center?
I think it is.
But is the crank?
No, it's in the middle, I think.
Uh-huh. Might have to back off on these rocker arms to put that cam. I don't know. Is it? I need to know if this is an interference.
I
engine.
tried to find out, and some people said yeah, and some people said no. But I've heard people breaking timing belts, and they put a new one on it, and it runs.
Okay, all right.
So I don't know.
Just be very careful. Don't force it when you go to set the timing belt up.
Yeah, I don't.
You might have to turn it a little bit, turn the crank a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To get the time.
I don't rush anything when it comes to timing belt. Okay, now let's see.
6, 7 back corner.
This one.
All right, and up here. And then start over again and do it one more time just to pull up gently and make sure that they're
make sure they beep.
Because sometimes it might torque a little more.
Yeah.
Because it's a compression gasket.
Okay, so
Right there.
right here.
Wait till it vibrates. Turn it till it vibrates. Slowly. There you go.
They're moving again.
I know.
Okay, here.
That's why I want you to do it again. 5, back in the corner. Up here. Gently. Don't try not to make it turn red. Because you go a little over torque. There you go.
And let's see, it was
Back there.
back here, or was this?
No,
it's
it's that
one.
Okay, and then up front. All right. I say twice is enough.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we did get this Daihatsu engine put back together. It was a crazy day. Power went out a couple of times. It interrupted a lot of the filming, and I'm sorry about that, but that's life. Anyway, I'll see you next week.
Bye.